So what I've tried to do is this kind of menorrhagia and metrorrhagia. The best way for me to kind of differentiate it was with the help of, I try to divide it into two parts. Menorrhagia, where it is dark, black, dark maroon color kind of bleeding. And the other one where it is more bright. So that's the first differentiation. Because with this, you can almost put all the remedies into two halves. And in the bright kind of menses, bright red kind of menses, metrorrhagia, you can divide it into two parts, with clots or without clots. So let's see, I try to kind of show you a little bit about this. I hope you can see this, maybe. So dark, when patients say it's dark red bleeding, what are the main remedies I want to talk to you about? And I will talk to you about them in detail. One of the commonest remedies are snakes, the lachesis, elaps, which has black menses, crotalus horridus, dark clots. Insects like apis, Coccus cacti has black clots and they get stuck into the vagina very often. Cantharis. Remedies which are fungi family, sickle core, passive dark bleeding with burning. Ustilago, climacteric women having dark red bleeding. Bovista typically have this kind of metrorrhagia, aggravated lying down. Remedies from lily family, many remedies from lily family. Trillium pendulum, dark red bleeding. Initially it can be more kind of bright and later on dark. But trillium, gushing. So the main symptom is gushing bleeding, along with faintness that they feel in the head and in the stomach. Lilium tick, when they are walking, when they are moving, that time they get this menses is more. Crocus sativus, again lily family, more stringy menses. Another group of remedies, carbons, creosote, lot of burning and itching in the vagina, especially before, during, after leukorrhea. Carboveg, very offensive, dark menses. Eupion, with menses, lot of backache. Are you all with me? Are you all getting this, a little bit of a map that I've developed for you? And this map and this presentation we'll be putting on the website so you can really study and go in depth. And never again will you ever be able to kind of forget this kind of differentiation. So we have created this map for you. Lesser known remedies, lesser known plant remedies. Thalassae bursa pestoris, dark clots. Very important, dark clots with stain. Xanthosylum with this left-sided neuralgia. Hamamelis with soreness. Magnesium carb. Very pitch dark. Kelly nitricum, dark menses. Kelly ferrocinatum, it looks like sepia with a passive discharge with feeling as if bearing down. So this is a little bit about dark colored menses. Now we come more towards bright colored menses. In bright colored menses, we divide into two parts, with clots, without clots. With clots, the number one remedy, aconite, and you know aconite will always have an exciting factor, always have that anxiety, that restlessness, that thirst and all that. Belladonna, very important, history of fright with this bright red kind of menorrhagia, but always the menses is very hot. They feel it's very hot while passing. Sabina, with this pain from back to the pubis. Sanguinaria canadensis, it's the main remedy for polyps. Remember, in uterine polyps, the main remedy, and there are many remedies, there are close to 30-40 remedies, but very beautiful remedy, Sanguinaria canadensis, especially for climacteric disorders. Ferromet, always better by movement. Ipecac, breathless with bright thread, kind of menorrhagia. Menorrhagia without clots. Number one remedy, millefolium. Painless, bright red bleeding. You should remember millefolium. Erigeron, the favorite remedy of my teacher, Dr. Daksha Vaishnav, whom I have invited for our series. They will always get a lot of burning in the urine and in the stool along with this menorrhagia. Acalepha indica, the Indian drug, will have menorrhagia in the morning with a lot of flatulence. Viscum album, metrorrhagia without clots, but typically more in climacteric with increased blood pressure. Eryctis, very beautiful remedy, has a lot of excitement in the blood. That's a very important thing. Ficus religiosa. Again, there's a nice proving done by Sujit Chatterjee, sir. We'll talk about it also.